Just 3 months ago, Tamil Nadu Assembly had passed a bill proposing stringent punishment for those who use coercion to recover loan money from borrowers. Deputy Chief Minister Udhayanidhi Stalin at the time had quoted a part of the bill which said the money lending entities are resorting to unethical methods of debt recovery from borrowers who are already in financial distress. These actions sometimes drive borrowers to take their own lives, shattering families and disturbing social order. And what happens? 3 months down the line, what a travesty it has been of the proposed bill as a 5-member loan shark gang kidnapped and chopped off the fingers of 71-year-old Natarajan in Cuddalore after his son Manikandan failed to repay a loan. Manikandan, a wholesale grocery merchant who was based in Chidambaram, had borrowed 6 lakh rupees from a local financier called Swami to expand his business. Soon thereafter, the financier allegedly began demanding 64 lakhs in return, citing illegal interest rates. Manikandan and Natarajan, unable to pay the financier, went and out of fear fled Chidambaram and took refuge in Mailaduthurai district. On the morning of 29 June brought terrible tidings for Natarajan as a gang allegedly associated with the financier tracked the father-son duo down and abducted Natarajan. The elderly man was beaten and assaulted and his fingers were severed. He was then transported by the gang in a car towards Cuddalore. Fortunately, Cuddalore police intercepted the vehicle and arrested the perpetrators. Saktivel, 65 years old, Pandian, 55, Paneer Selvam, 70, Maria Selvaraj, 64, and Devanandan, 60 years old. Even as Natarajan, under terrible trauma, is undergoing treatment at the Cuddalore Government Hospital, what is the way out for people of Tamil Nadu when these things happen? Gundaism goes on in the name of loan sharks. Let's debate. Satish Kumar, advocate with the Madras High Court, has joined us on the debate. Satish, what cruelty this is. You know, Tamil Nadu every day is going from bad to worse. What is the way out? I want people to understand from a senior lawyer like you. I took loan from a financier. He calls me every day, blackmails, I will break your legs, I will break your neck, I will kill you, etc., etc. What is the way out for me, despite a bill which the Tamil Nadu Assembly, introduced?
The bill duly passed, it's only eyewash, that's what I feel personally. Because no bill, because even there are a lot of many other acts also, there are some more criminal laws also there. And for recovery of loan, whether it's a civil dispute or a criminal dispute, still the tension goes in the minds of the borrowers. Still we are unable to answer. Tamil Nadu has become a hub for everyday crime. And this is this type of loan recovery things are happening not today or yesterday. It is happening for years or decades, because we have seen so many cases like this which are coming. And even the Pawnbrokers Act, I think even the central law is there. The borrowers especially who are borrowing money from this type of people, it is highly surprising, because government is giving a lot of facilities nowadays for small traders to get loan from the bank.
Yeah, but if you go to the rural areas, people are still doing it, Satish, in small, backward rural area. It is so unfortunate.
Exactly.
Self-help groups are there in Tamil Nadu. Then also they are doing it. Suppose it happens, Satish, to me. I live in a rural area. What is the way out? Can I go to the police?
Yes, you have every right to go to the police, because it's a matter of threat. When it's a matter of threat, you have every right to go to the police and saying that they are threatening me. You can give a complaint also against this. But the most unfortunate thing is that sometimes in most of the police stations, the money lenders are having better contacts than you, to whom they will support. They will ask you a simple question. You have borrowed the money. It is your bonus and duty to pay back the money. That is the question. Even the police, they will ask if you go to them. What is the remedy then? The remedy is only that unless these people have some sort of knowledge not to borrow from this type of people, go to a bank or a cooperative society. Why the government is not encouraging such a small...
But this is Gundaism, no? No, wait, okay. The police is in. But this is Gundaism. So these loan sharks, basically the police knows about these people who will come and break your legs. Fingers have been chopped, Satish.
It's atrocious. Atrocious. Who is giving the right to them? Unless otherwise they have some sort of political background, these lenders will not do like this. The lenders, you see the faces of the criminals. They look like they have some sort of political background. Unless otherwise you have a political background, these type of rowdies or gundas will not have that much of guts to chop the finger. So it shows very clearly that these type of people are having that much of control over the political scenario in their area.
So,
That's what it
so
shows.
Satish, much like custodial death of Ajit Kumar, even this case, Natarajan, who's lying there in Cuddalore hospital with his fingers gone and injured. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, 71-year-old. His son Manikandan had borrowed the money. Are you saying he's also a victim of what is the police-politician nexus?
It's quite unfortunate, Sudha. It's quite unfortunate. These things are happening. This case has come out, but every day such cases are happening. In police station, if you go to the not only the rural area, even the urban and semi-urban areas, these cases are happening because the people who are having money, having their black money, and one more thing you should understand: these type of money transactions are not happening by way of any digital transactions. All these transactions, 6 lakhs money would have been given by way of cash only.
Yes.
Is it an accountable one?
I mean, what a terrible story.
That means rotation.
No way
rotation
out.
Of black money.
Yeah,
rotation
no way
of
out.
black money in real estate. In these type of transactions are happening.
Corruption
now.
from
Where
top
is
to
the
bottom.
control?